What?
Hey, what are you doing?
What? Oh, stop! All right, but I mean, seriously though, what is this? What's like, no bullshit? What's happening right now?
So you really want to know?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we have this box here, genuine Ferrari parts.
Yeah.
So you really want to know?
I do.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Like, all bullshit aside.
Like, no bullshit. I want to know.
Okay.
All right.
Genuine Ferrari parts. All genuine Ferrari parts.
What?
Cables.
Cables.
This line over here, I'm just gonna leave there for now.
All right.
And we're gonna go through these parts.
All right.
We'll make sure we have everything.
So there's so many parts here, dude. Like, what is all these parts for?
For that.
So, with the Scuderia, there were a very limited amount of these cars ever made. So, what made you want to do this?
I mean, it's a special car, right? I mean, the 430 came out, had the F1, it had the gated 6-speed. Those were very limited. I just, find a little bit more joy, better driving experience in the 430 with a manual, versus the automatic gearbox.
Right. So, have you ever done this before?
Yeah. So, a while back, I took a base model 430, and even though I wasn't 100% sure that it was possible, I took the risk, and it was something special for me. So we did it. Put 14,000 miles on it, no issues. It was fun. It was a fun project.
So the F430 and the 430 are very similar cars, but they're also a little bit different as well. Do you foresee any challenges in this project between the base and the Scuderia?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely foresee some challenges. I've went through the documentation and the parts diagrams and everything. I mean, everything looks pretty much the same, but at first glance of the car after acquiring it, there's definitely some differences, and I think there's going to be some challenges versus the base model. We're just going to dive into it and see what happens. So,
do you know any of the key differences, or like, have you pinpointed anything up until this point?
Not that I want to divulge too much information.
Right, of course.
But there's differences, yes. But once we actually get into it, then we'll show a couple key factors, and maybe we won't. I mean, this is something that definitely came up recently, and it's definitely going to be a challenge.
For sure. Are you nervous about this?
Nervous? I mean, how couldn't you be nervous tearing apart a $200,000 car? I mean, that's, to someone else, that could be like running a bulldozer through their $200,000 home.
Right.
I mean, this could turn into a complete disaster or a success.
Right.
I mean, yeah, granted, we did the 430, it turned out great, but there are differences, and it does make me nervous, and I am scared.
So why are you doing this? What does this project mean to you?
So originally I did the 430 as basically a test. I always wanted to do the Scuderia. To me, the Scuderia it's a special car. So it's just something that that I wanted to get done. Ferrari put out, like you said, a limited amount. They only came out in the F1 system, and I think it's just going to be something special to be able to get behind this car and be able to drive it with a clutch and a 6-speed, an actual true 6-speed.
Are you excited to drive
Yeah.
the 6-speed?
Oh, it's going to be exciting.
You're going to be the first one in the world.
Right.
It's really exciting.
It is.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right.